Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another We Happy Few Xbox One. Roger and James in, they came from a below live stream of run number 31. This is the third time I'm going to be running this DLC live. It's going to be around the 2 to 2.5 hour stream, something in there. The shorter the better, as 4 p.m. is like my 100% cutoff time, but I'm starting a little bit early. Hoping for 2 hours, but if necessary I can run a little bit longer. The purpose of this stream is to finish out the game on the channel with another secret achievement, which is the collectibles. I'm not sure if I got them all. Maybe I got them all, didn't unlock. I'm not sure if I missed one during the entire playthrough. I'm not sure if we'll find the 5 minutes in and be done with this game. I'm not sure we'll find it at the end of the game. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. So I figured we dedicate this stream today. If it's at least an hour long, I'll probably keep it as a video. If I get the achievement during the playthrough at any time, I'll probably not pursue much further into the DLC, as we played it 2 times entirely already. With a speed run that took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours last time. I'm going to be running alongside a YouTube video that was posted with all 32 collectible items. 34, sorry for that. The achievement's called Well Read, picked up all lore items. And basically, there's a video up of all 34 locations here. I'm going to see if I can get the person's name real quick. Game Guide's channel has the video up. I'll give them a shout out for it because it's helping me get it done. And that's pretty much the plan for today. Until tonight around 10:30 we'll have Dead Island Riptide back to back. Tomorrow we have Battlefield 5 Firestorm from noon till 2. Following that with Black Ops 4 Blackout Mode from 2:30 to 4:30. And then we have a free slot now from 5 to 7. That can be anything from Forza to Guts and Glory to Minecraft to PUBG to Apex Legends to even no stream at all. I'm not sure what I want to do at that time yet. I'll decide and let you guys know. I'm thinking I'll still hold a stream. I don't think I'm going to cancel it, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that slot. Tomorrow night we got Dead Island again, and then Sunday we're finishing up the week with Sims at 5 o'clock. And that is the current plan, so there you have it. While we're about to load in, I do want to say please drop a like and a sub, check out other content. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll, check our schedule, check our store. And join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and TGS Screenshot Club. This game will no longer be on the channel going into next week if I get this achievement done today. If I do all 34 collectibles and there's no achievement, we're obviously not going to rerun it again until there's a guaranteed fix. Plenty of games I have where achievements are bugged, including Far Cry 5, Hitman, and I completed them. It even shows that I completed stuff in the actual game, but doesn't register the achievement. So see what happens. I heard it's a little bit buggy. I'm going to go ahead and go to DLC. I just want to point out they also added this arcade mode. They got Survival, the Night Watch, Sandbox. Let's see. Survival mode, you must scavenge for supplies, find a way to escape. The Night Watch, you're Bobby, attempting to clear ongoing waves of downers off the streets. And Sandbox, you're in a sandbox world. Maybe we'll check those out if we have free time instead of ending early. Let's hop in. Playing on easy. I'm going to go ahead and use the video guide, so I'll be pausing here and there to make reference. We'll say I highly recommend this game. Be sure to check it out. Hoping to start Rage from 360 next week. We'll see what happens.
I used to wonder if there were other forms of life, other people on other planets. I used to wonder if they would be friendly. I don't wonder that anymore. Oh my God! I've got to save him! Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. Why don't I back up a bit? What was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp from Peggy. I hope that's not awkward.
Let's go ahead and see what we're going to do real quick. We're going to skip all cutscenes.
Just a minute.
I don't know what the hell is going on around here, but sorry if my dog barks. People like playing hammer ball
Hello,
or
Viv.
some shit
How have
next
you
door.
been? I've got a list of things.
I know about you and James, you know?
You do?
Let's barter real quick. I'm going to go ahead and buy healing bombs. Now we're gonna head home and get the collectibles. We were in the house as Arthur when this happened. So the first one it wants me to get is the one back here.
I wonder how much he really understands me. I wonder how much I really understand him.
I believe this is the second one.
I suppose she's right about bees.
Third one is going to be...
You can take your jewelry.
Kill me!
Next letter is right here.
I wonder if we'd ever have got together if things had been different.
Next one right here.
Those were fantastic pies.
Now I'm going to pause and make sure I didn't mess anything up. Makes no sense. I have like an extra one that he doesn't have. I'm gonna watch where the next location is and then we'll go get it.
This is all going to be my fault somehow. Of course, it's our fault. It's never her fault. Portals. She was always talking about portals, but I never thought she'd actually be able to make one.
See this unvisited one. This guy doesn't show it in his notes at all, but I have it. I don't know what's up with that. No idea.
Oh, God, no. James! Where is she? I think... Where would she hide a secret mechanism?
Waiting for the video to catch up. There's one on the desk. It's the only downside to using a video. I have to like watch a few and then play through it, and then watch a few and then play through it. So we get the one on the desk and then we go down to the land down under, so should be pretty easy.
I'm gonna need 3 power cells to fire this up.
Man, I have to go find the power cells. Oh, power cells. Power cells?
How long has that been there?
Where are you? We don't have a...
We have a basement? Did she tell you we had a basement?
What do you think that button does?
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does. Sweet baby roses!
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it? Shut up, Nick. What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Don't I feel stupid now? I could see it was a bloody robot! Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
Okay. First one here is this one right here.
My God, she did it! She made a portal!
Be following the guide, so I'm giving it a sec while I look around. I'm just gonna pause every few, watch a few, and then pause every few, and this way we don't waste much more time than that. So he's going downstairs. I think I know where this one is. Trying the lid right there. Called ray gun. Then after we got the ray gun, we go through the door. And take the elevator.
What's the activator?
Don't! Put that away! For God's sake!
You're no fun.
No, indeed! I am no fun at all!
Oh, someone's in a mood. I'm gonna go see what's behind those...
So we got the one there, now we go through the door. And head down the elevator over here.
Oh, Roger, could you come back and shoot it for me?
Sorry to be a...
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, alright? I'll never forgive myself. If I'm reading this right, you're near some sort of security room. Maybe you could unfuck things there?
She captured.
So that's the notebook here. I'm just waiting for the video to catch up. Let's make a pause here and then I'll try and go through the video a little bit faster. It's like a 16-minute video and we're like 4 minutes into it. That should be number 11. So let's count them real quick just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, let me see what he shows on his screen, because he shows the whole list. It might include the first one. I don't think we missed anything, so. Number 12. In the room right here. So let's get this next one, and then I'll compare my list with this guy's, achievement run list. And if it's the same,
There's more of those.
I think we should be good. Helium bomb.
I knew it. Motorlings from outer space.
So basically, you can't see unvisited on his screen, but it's got to be there. If I go down, I could probably have it look like his does. Let me see. My list is a little bit different than his somehow. So on his screen I see greenhouse, which we have here. I see flower, which is down here. I see apples, which is here. Basement, I see here. Unvisited now shows for him here. Melting star, ray gun. Planet X. Thaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we should have 12 and we have 12. It's perfect. Shout out to Beastly Bonsai. What is up? Welcome to the stream. And it's all good. This is not too bad, but I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. Right now I'm just doing an achievement run for the final achieve. Following a video guide. I'm going to go ahead and pause for a sec while I watch where the next locations are. It's the only downside is I got to like watch it as I go. But I'm sure there's sequences where there'll be nothing. We can just kind of sprint through them. My speed run was like 2 hours or less of this DLC, so I suspect this will be no different. Other than the additional time of watching. Seeing where he goes. Goes over there. There's a note on the left there called Stimulus. Then you have Look Who's Talking. So when you get down to the lower level, it's right there. Let me check one more location. They're getting pretty far into the mission at this second one here. I'll see where the third one is. Third one is not too far from there. You take the left path. You cross to the next region. And you start hopping across. Watch it be in the spot that I've been trying to get to, and I don't think it is up there. Nah, he's going to a different spot. There it is, note. Alright, let me start plowing through the mission. Good luck with your Apex Beast. So I don't even care to take the other way. I'm just gonna go this way. It's a waste of health and stuff, but... Ah, you son of a bitch. Next collectible is right here.
The robots know how to talk.
From there, we actually got quite a bit to go.
Out of reach.
For the next collectible.
Why don't you goddamn listen to me, Pa? I was kind of hoping that you would outlive me.
Gotta get through all this part, we'll get there.
Oh, hello, lads.
Alright, think before you do anything else reckless.
Defend the facility. Stop it. Destroy it.
I wonder if that's part of my ray gun. I think it's some sort of kinetic charger.
Trying to pull the lever.
Around when it's a mace, it'll reach out.
Alright, stop talking about the gun.
Oh dear. Oh, and now it's spinning. Oh dear.
What's going on, puppy?
Waiting for it to shut off.
Oh, lovely. Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Puppy, it's too dangerous. I've decided you should come home.
It's too dangerous. Come home now. Whoa.
I don't see any way out of this room. Maybe if I throw this switch.
So here's this one.
They've got a whole language and
The next one's actually on the next
apparently by
few over, and then we'll check and confirm. Make sure I have the same number. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start here. Work our way to all three that way. Come on, jump. God damn it, game. Oh my god. Just gonna restart them all. For some reason my leap of faith just took the wrong direction. Like I'm playing Guts and Glory trying to steer the damn motorcycle lady. Dirt bike lady, whatever you call it. Excuse my language, but that was a frustrate, yeah. I think it's because Guts and Glory kind of got me on my edge, because that game in itself is built to like piss you off, and it definitely got to me earlier, so I'm a little bit on edge. Do my best to not get crazy angry, just kick some ass. Performing all these leap of faith. Here's the last one I saw.
not exactly the King's English. Makes a dodgy kind of
I'm gonna pause so we can watch a video and see where we're going next. We're at 6 minutes, 11 minutes ago in video time. So we're about a third done. At least the collectibles, not the actual missions. We're right on par. So I'm looking now. We go this way. Follow this path. Next one is right next to the right lever, where we get to the sprinting part. I'm gonna wait to see. I'm gonna wait for like a total of at least 3 of them. Then we'll be downstairs. I think even further. Oh, after the jump, we go through a door. There's a note tucked on the right called "Striving" in that hallway. And then when we're back outside and going back to the house from the village after saving them. Wow, I think I found the one we missed. You jump up and look inside a tub. I think we found the one we missed for sure.
What in God's name is she planning to do with this place?
If you fall and break your neck, your mum's gonna bloody well hold me till
I don't think I have to fight any of the robots on the lower level. It's only if you want to go down there. So here's the next one I was talking about.
Oh, we are alliterating.
If we get the achievement at the one, I'm probably not going to finish out the DLC, but we will check out some of the other modes. Oh man, we're far from where we gotta get to next. We gotta get through this, then get through another like sequence or two. No! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought we like died or something. I think we just called the elevator or something and go back up, maybe? Nope. Not sure where we go back up. Over here, apparently. I can't believe, like, who would have thought the collectible would be there where it's at? It's like on top of the house. I searched like every nook and cranny, guys. Just to find out that it was in the tub. It might have been in the tub this whole time. I might not even have to go this far into the mission, but we'll just roll with it. Just don't see a point in playing through the entire DLC if we don't have to. But I will if necessary. We might have to do it all just from the start to get the achieve. Unless it carries over for multiple playthroughs, then that'd be nice. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where these link to and get them all done real fast. It's like a puzzle when you first do it. Cool little puzzle to be honest. I think it's pretty cool. There's robots that spawn, I think, on every single platform. You just gotta be ready for them. Alright, so let's see. That should be it. Should open our path.
Does that map give you any sense where Dr. F might be hiding?
There seems to be some sort of monitoring room. See if she's got in there, would you?
James? The robots are fighting each other. It almost looks like there's two teams of robots. It's really quite violent. I think there's only one team left.
I'd like to hit at least an hour in the stream, so we'll go into sandbox mode for like 30 minutes or so. We could always hop into each sandbox option and just see what they are.
If I half lower it, can you climb over?
I don't really care for survival and all this stuff, but we can at least check it out.
Watch out!
Just want to like you're a Bobby and you just beat a bunch of dudes in waves.
Thinking.
Don't think! Get out of there!
An even better charger. I think if I bash
There's a
something,
note.
that should charge up the gun brilliantly.
Basically, we're just gonna get out of here now. And this is where we're gonna have to do that little village battle with that one achievement that I have a video up. I think I have 5 We Happy Few They Came From Below achievement videos up. Quite a handful of views. Less than I was hoping for, but I figured I would try and cater towards anyone playing this DLC. As when I went to get help, there was absolutely nothing available. Thankfully, this person put together this guide. I'm really hoping the Achieve pops, to be totally honest, and I can just hop into those extra arcade modes to at least witness what they're like, to see if maybe next DLC I'd want to add some time on for them. But this game has to go this week if we get the Achieve. More into the story of this game, not so much. I don't think waves of enemies would be too exciting. That's just my take. Here we are.
You bastards.
The village, hurry up to the village. Oh man, they're hitting, they're violent. That's how fast they kill one person though. It's crazy.
The villainy you teach me, I shall execute.
Kill all the robots.
James?
Gotta go find Moo. Moo! What was that, a cow over there? Watch this be the one I missed. This will determine if this is the only one I missed or just one of them or...
There goes.
What?
Always worrying.
No Achieve. So I think that's a sign. Oh, there it is actually. Well read, 30 gamer score, rare Achieve unlocked. Picked up all the lore items. Awesome. I've already played through this. It's not too shabby. I would consider playing through it again, but just for time's sake, I don't think I want to push through the whole DLC again. Even though I'm tempted. Let's go to the main menu. Final Achieve done for We Happy Few. They Came From Below. 50 out of 50, 1180 out of 1180. That was the one I was missing. I'm wondering if it was there at the beginning of the DLC and I could have just got it in the first like 10 minutes of the stream. I guess we can't. It's too late now. I just followed the guide. The guide found that one later on. I'm not sure if you have to wait. You know, it might not be there right away at the beginning. You might have to play through a certain amount to find it. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna hit at least an hour with this is my hope. I don't like to cut it before then. Then I'll decide what to do. Maybe about 25 minutes, which will put us right around 240. I could consider doing something like 3 to 4 or something, but I don't want to guarantee anything. So let's check out surround. Surround mode, use cams for supplies and find a way to escape. Let's go to small. Do a line, mix, soft hills. WR3 is one of my favorites. Put on easy. Permadeath on. Let's begin. So I just want to experience the modes, you know. Survival seems like it's more of what the game initially was, like a hardcore survival game. Like very, very survival-like. So, in the escape before you succumb to hunger, thirst, or fatigue. It's like a whole ass crazy ass mode.
This is not who I really am. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Damn, we got 3 points. Need bobby pins.
Nice clothes. Want a trade?
Just running for my life. Truthfully, just a survival. Not sure how big the map is. Where they could be hiding key cards. Like, is it in a house I gotta find? There are so many people.
And the pitch.
Save a bit for the next minute.
It's crazy. You're just like constantly being
I
chased.
can't keep doing this. I'm getting old.
It's hit! Back up!
Holy crap, man. I can only imagine running like this is not helping my health. Oh man.
Jesus. Oh my god.
I guess.
Real question is, where the hell is the bridge out of here?
I did think I used to run 100 meters.
I can at least go discover where the bridge is to get an idea where I gotta go.
Find your own.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
So here's the key card.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Well, this is like literally search around, find a key card, get to the next region. You're literally just searching around the map for everything you need to survive, and you just try to escape. It's cool, but this has been really annoying, to be honest, so far. Just been running and running and running from enemies like the whole time. And you like lose them, or they're just gonna constantly know where I'm at.
What have we come to?
You did it, didn't you? Who are you hiding from? Ow! You're the one who did it. Catch! I didn't say that.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
I'm gonna go check out the other modes and not finish this out.
Watch out! There's a killer loose!
Is it just like the keys just in a random spot in general?
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Like there's a certain type of house we're looking for? Is it gonna be in any house at all on any person?
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Let's see. So we're looking for, honestly, I think we gotta look here for the No lie for the key card, from what I'm seeing online. The black ones have a possibility to have a key card.
Yourself, Arthur.
We don't have a beekeeper suit though. I'm gonna die. Should never went into bees.
What am I doing? I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
So the main location for the island will be a black eye symbol. The white eyes are normal points. The black ones will contain a single bridge key card somewhere to unlock one bridge. Name of the first. So the key card's always in the black icon on the map.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
Just trying to see where the key card. I'm gonna die anyway. Hey, where's the key card? Hidden in the tree? I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm gonna main menu it. So apparently you can save your survival and all that stuff. It's not too shabby of a mode. Seems like you legitimately just try to get through it as quickly as possible. Let's take a look at the other modes in arcade. I'll go ahead and do the night watch real quick and we'll try this mode and see what happens. Survival wasn't too bad, but I don't have enough time to warrant continuing that. We'll decide. I might just hold this as a full session even though we got done early. We could try messing around in that mode again just to see if we can get through it. But I want to try the survival mode real quick just to at least witness it.
Well, everything's gone pear-shaped, hasn't it? Wastrels crashing the gates. Proper decent citizens going off their joy. Plaguey's on the loose. And who's supposed to get it sorted? Constable, Constable. It's bloody well who? Your faithful narrator.
Sometimes I wonder if this is the real life or if it's just fantasy.
So this is more so just a survival mode, it seems.
I feel worse than I did in the occupation. I think.
Alright, we just took the Blackberry Joy. And the survival mode might be better than this. See if I can survive night 1 though.
Tell me the brass ain't taking a cut.
Right, let's have some fun.
So morning has come, find a Bobby Popper to end the round.
Keep the doctors busy.
Just gives you a performance. And I'm guessing you go to night 2. Just survival mode.
Playing silly buggers tonight,
Just
shall we?
you have to survive the nights. I'm guessing it wouldn't be that hard if you just hid in the corner each night, to be totally honest. Well, this isn't good. It's a lot of people. Gotta find a Blackberry booth where we die. Well, not die, but...
Wolf! Wolf!
30 coins, I got 5. That's not good. You get 5 per person you kill. I forgot a club. I died, I guess.
A man chooses. A Bobby obeys.
Well, let's main menu it. Wasn't really planning to do these things today. We hit full gamer score in 1/4 the time I thought we would, so not sure how I want to play the rest of the stream. Either end it early and switch games for the remaining time, end it early and just take the time for myself, or we could play this a little bit longer and check out the main survival mode again. So there's a mode called Sandbox. In Sandbox mode, the world is your oyster, world generation settings are unlocked, giving you access to unusual and surreal worlds and unique opportunities. Let's just make one. This option can be unrealistic. Let's just do unprofessional, because we've already seen what the other areas can be like. Play as Arthur. I'm going to start opulent on normal, easy difficulty. I'm going to put a high NPC and guarantee 100% death if I die. I think I'll try survival mode instead of switching games, because the amount of time to switch a game isn't worth it. And then we can also still end early, as 3:30 was my initial hope to end. So that'll give us almost a full session and a good final stream for We Happy Few until the next DLC hits sometime in the next 6 months, I'm guessing. But this is the final stream of We Happy Few till then, so hope you guys enjoyed. I did the full main game playthrough, I think twice. One time full collectibles, the other time just a mop-up, and then or a partial playthrough. I forget if we did a full playthrough or a partial, I don't remember, but we also did DLC twice and a third maybe today, since that's all we had to do for the achievement. No reason to replay the same thing 3 times. Taking forever to load. This mode I have the least interest in playing, I'm not gonna lie. It's just sandbox, meaning it's just the typical We Happy Few world, just generated how you want it to be generated, so. I just want to see what it looks like with all the craziness we requested. So it's unrealistic and may cause lower frame rate, but it's the craziest you can make it. Now we're in the Garden District. I'm not gonna look around too much. Just want to actually head out into town and see. This looks like the typical game out here. Oh wow. Don't think we've ever seen a hill that steep. Of course it's now going into a new area. So it has to load. Never seen a hill that steep ever before in this game, period. So I would like to see what's out this way.
We'll laugh about this later.
And I'm being chased by everybody as usual. Apparently it's just a corner. There's a whole area over there though too. Kind of get a view up here of what's around. It's a pretty big map. Take a quick look at map size. Wow. They're not joking. That is a big map. Take like 5 minutes or so and just explore around, and then we'll switch back to survival where we can try to escape. Since we now know how to get the key card for the bridge, it should be a lot easier. Just look for black icons on the map, and apparently that's all you gotta do. Probably also turn off permadeath, so if we die we can continue on where we left off.
What doesn't kill you?
There's the one!
Okay. Seems like it's just a bunch of villages separated by hills. What do we have? We have a bunch of pills.
There's the one!
No, I wish I kept this shape.
There's the one what's done it!
Look at this road. It's one of the longest We Happy Few roads I've ever seen.
It's him!
How do you think I used to run 100 meters? Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I'm getting old.
Let me hit a load screen.
You can't kill all of us.
So sandbox mode, as you guys can see, is legitimately just a sandbox mop-up of the game.
Shit.
For me, it doesn't really hold a high value. I'd rather play the original game than just run around the world that has no purpose.
There's the one who done it.
You can technically just live a wee happy few life here. Can't really think of much else you would do with this. Just kind of running to see where the map goes and how big it is.
I think this might be the one Sally.
But I would like to go back to survival any moment.
I just wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of...
Check the map and see where we ended up. We're way up here now.
Get him! You murderer! None of his hands!
There's the one!
You murderer!
Run. Doesn't seem like there's much up here. We kind of came up to like a dead end area.
I see you, you murderer!
What is this? Apparently a scoreboard. Apparently by coming up here and turning, I found a different area. That again looks the same. Everything looks the dang same. It's a bunch of little villages that look the same, placed around in random spots with random pathways connecting. That sums this up pretty well.
Pace yourself.
I thought they were going to be adding like full out cities. Not just a bunch of villages and open land, but I guess it is sandbox. So. Another one of these long roads here.
I can't keep doing this.
Into a dead end, of course. So we explored all this. What does this mean? Toxic pond. We went all the way up here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. That's good enough for me. Shout out to Chase in chat. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Let's take a look at what we have. So story we did full out 100% completion. DLC we did a full out 100% completion. Yeah, the only other thing's arcade. I'm just making sure. We checked out sandbox. So here it tells you right here. Characters unlock as you progress through story mode, and cheats are available in the menu. There is no goal in this mode. So literally they made this mode for no goal. It's just so you can have fun messing with what kind of design you have. You change your world size, your layout, your island composition. It's either village or garden district. You can put in a height variation, choose your character, your starting inventory, how many NPCs, all that crap. Night Watch we already did. That's the one where let's see, you're just taking on ongoing waves of downers in the street. It's a short experience based on combat. And then survival, the one that I would like to try again. You got scavengers for supplies, find a way to escape. Everything's much more demanding than the usual game, so you die from starvation and stuff. Your score is based on how long you live. And you get a bonus if you make it out alive. Try again. We're going to do small, line world, so it's as simple as possible. Play as Arthur on easy, with permadeath off, so we have a chance to actually complete it. Let's try. This will be the last thing I do in We Happy Few. We have roughly around 50 minutes or less for this, and it will not be coming back next week. So one free spot done. I'm still stuck on Forza and Guts and Glory for right now. That's what I was considering switching to, Guts and Glory, for an hour, but we'll see. I think an hour or two in Guts and Glory and we'll have that game done as well. But I have a free spot tomorrow for 2 hours, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Currently between Apex Legends, PUBG, Minecraft, Forza, and or Guts and Glory, so we'll see what happens. I think Guts and Glory is closer than Forza to completion, but I'm not 100% on that. So, I played that earlier today for anyone who missed it. We have one main level left, the final level of one of the mission series. And we also have three Easter egg missions, I think. Plus we gotta fall through the map, which I'm sure there's a way to have that happen. And survive 10 without taking damage, and I definitely did a few of those today, so there should be progress on that one already as well. So here we go. This is what it says. You gotta escape before you succumb to hunger, thirst, or fatigue, all of which will prove fatal if not looked after. You have to find hidden key cards. You might be able to open the gates between the islands. There's a boat that we have to reach and bring 5 power cells. Need to power it, and you might make it out alive. Your score is based on how long you survive, with a bonus for escaping to the outside world. So let's try. Starts me new spot now. So it must change where you spawn each time you play. So basically I gotta go outside and run around the map and find out where... Oh, we're in the city this time. So there is cities. Well, that's not good. This is the last place I'd want to be trying to survive. I'm gonna run around the map until a black dot opens up on the map. Of course, everyone's gonna start looking at me already because I didn't take any joy. Maybe
forget the most important thing.
Try this and see if it works.
Is it your muesli? Is it bacon and eggs? Is it toast? Did you forget to butter your toast? No, don't be silly.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
This house looks kind of eerily shady. White dot, we don't care. We need to go to the newspaper office. What are you pointing at? You want to die, lady?
What's going on in the village of Hamlet? Well, shouting and greeting and smiling and laughing, of course, and breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work, 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 work.
I'm trespassing in this house.
Hope you all take a good break.
I don't like this lady. I'm gonna kill her real quick. Why is she not dying?
Can't we work something out? No?
Such as 2 broken legs. You guess what? 3 o'clock. You have your time. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band. See you soon. Hey!
Hello. Ow. Now I can loot their house.
To do this.
And they ran out of joy. So we go to the nice world. It's Howard Tooby. Ouch.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
There's nothing here I need. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to sit here on the newspaper there. I used to go in this game and steal houses like this and kind of lay low in them. This is like the biggest house style you can get in this game. You can't buy them, but you can always move in, even though they don't approve. There go the pose to check out why the alarm's gone off. That's when I run away. We gotta run the other way. Try and get the bridge key card. Kinda wish it put us in the village, not or the grasslands, whatever the hell they call it. So here's the newspaper office. Can they open the door? I don't know if they can open the door to come in. I just shut it and they're not coming in through the door. I'm just gonna wait. I don't trust it. They're all right outside that door. We are trespassing in some kind of newspaper hub. Seems like they're going away. Ooh, there's the cop dude inside. Security. Popped out for some of the good coffee back in a flat. Man, I thought there was going to be an option to like choke him out or something.
Vengeance is mine.
We got two cops on us. And of course we need a key card to get in there. This isn't good. I'm dead, I'm pretty sure. Well, this mode's a little bit crazy, like it says it is.
Well, I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
That's the one. Ah! Why aren't you happy? You get happy. Get out.
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
There's the one that did it.
They've got blood all over them.
Not sure this is what I'm going in. If I don't get beat in the back of the head while unlocking the door. Shut the door. Is that a safe house? It is. Found a shelter. I always wanted the rubber duck from the toilet.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go.
So apparently they have hatches in this, meaning you get fast travel around the map. I'm gonna use this for health. Solve our health crisis. So, just since I've had experience of what this game has to offer, story is 100% the way to go in every aspect. It has the elements of survival with a story and missions and so forth, kind of covering that. It's kind of like survival in its own sense. Not as difficult to find stuff in my view, but other than that,
You might want to see a doctor about that.
that's the way to go. DLC is not too shabby either. I'll give the DLC a thumbs up. It has some flaws, but they're not worth not considering it over. And this mode, I mean, for me, I'm not really sure if it's my cup of tea. It's basically the main game in a nutshell, just simplified. We have to do stuff like we'd have to get into this newspaper place. Or this one right here, actually. This one has its own. Miss Saxville's Garden apparently has a key card. Then what you do is you go to the bridge, use the key card. I'm pretty sure you get to another part of town. I think you have to get another key card somewhere. And it's a rinse and repeat process of key card locations. And I'm guessing once you find the boat, you gotta find the energy to run the boat, which is located in 5 different spots around the big ass map. So it's a lot of just exploration. I don't have any plans to play this much more than today.
Oh my god.
Maybe next DLC will make some time to check it out again if it's worth it. So everyone knows we have 40 minutes or less left in today's stream. Or stream of We Happy Few, I should say. Dead Island tonight, 10:30 plus. Or 10:45 plus might be more like it.
That's the one that did it.
We're back in the world and apparently everyone's just chasing me already. I don't know. I don't think this mode's my cup of tea, guys. I'll stick to my normal game and normal DLC. We had to at least see what it's all about.
Is someone there?
It's kind of here just for
We'll laugh about this later.
shits and giggles.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I think they're just trying to fluff up the game to give people more options to do. But I think replaying the story might have a little bit more value than survival mode.
Got you.
The guy just said got me and then walked away. Alright, see ya.
You're gonna break your ankle!
Right. Enough of that then.
I'm gonna actually go to the location. Let's see if we get the key card. I'm probably gonna die before we get the escape off the island, but let's at least see what happens. I doubt I'll do it, but I really want to see, like, the one collectible that I missed in the DLC. I want to see if you guys can get that at the beginning, or if you have to play through the DLC. We wasted 30 minutes, and I'm thinking we could have found it in the first 5, and I would have probably ended the stream at that point, but... Maybe we'll say I would have ended it, but you get the idea.
Don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
So I'm just curious so I can save you guys 30 minutes of time. So I replayed all that time following a video guide on YouTube.
A rose of
The only one available to mention that. I have plenty of video guides though for anyone interested. I think I have about 5 up. Quite a few views on some of them. So I'm in the garden here. Apparently, I think I need a shovel. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Here's a door. The collectible. What is this? Guilty Pleasure Mask. You receive 10 skill points. Okay, that works. Oh my god, I don't have anything I need. Bow capacitor. Alright, well that's one bow capacitor. So I'm not sure if each of these eyes have something different. I'm trying to see. Was there a box? You need the, here we go, what's it say? Need a Jimmy bar. And a shovel. I don't think we need to shovel these though. What's that? Potatoes, carrots. I'm guessing that's what's in there legitimately. Onions. I don't think we need any of that. Who's this lady? You not care that I'm here or something?
There you are. I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
Okay, well, bye. There's a house across the street. Maybe we'll go inside. Let's open the door. Ooh, traps inside.
Doesn't quite match the one in your memory.
I'll do what I did in the story. We'll do a double stop in the joy booth, and you can see the joy is not maxed out. If you overdose, you go into crazy chaos, but 2 should be fine. Everything just gets extremely vivid. Watch TV.
And besides, Mr. Worthing is my father. Anyway, my question is, Mr. Farrell, what's all this talk about a joy spiral?
There's probably people in here.
The so-called joy spiral is an imaginary syndrome in which you take too much joy, then you forget you've taken your joy, so you take more joy, and then you forget that you've taken that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Mr. Farrell, I can assure you that no such thing exists as a joy spiral. Get out! Get out of my house!
The heck was that? A guy like vanished in the thin air. Open the door. Oh my god, glitched. Only in a video game can you hide in a wardrobe after fighting someone in the room next to it and get away. By looking through the hole in the door.
Good is gone.
This mode's not bad. I will say on easy mode it probably should be a little bit easier to complete. But other than that, kind of bored of it already.
Lovely day for it. Watch out.
Maybe that's because it's more of the same. We can lock the door. Can we open the window? No, in story you can open the window.
It's of those long gone days, and you're right, indeed they did have tanks.
It's my favorite show that you can't even see on the screen.
You're inside of the Victory
for some
Memorial
reason.
Camp. You can see those German tanks lined up as if it were 1948.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Look! Good as gone.
Oh my god. No, we're dead. No, we're not.
Like Jack Worthing. That's new. The common Tommy trotting through the mud.
Oh, it doesn't kill you. I did think I used to run 100 meters. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Let's go to the bridge and check.
Brace yourself, Arthur.
We don't have the key card. Do a quick map check. The only place it could be is here or here. We need I think it might be in the newspaper office, but we had all the cops in there. Which makes it a pain. Workbench, chemistry. I guess here's a store. Corner pub. Never mind, we don't want the pub. Pub's not gonna have anything I need. This is the greenhouse. Might be worth going to the greenhouse. See if we can find a shovel or something.
Shit!
It's a little secret you can use if you've played this game at all. When you're running from people, just go around the outside of the map. You'll find an opening at some point in the wall. That looks like it's never ending, and you can go back in.
We'll laugh about this later.
He writes that some of the wastrels have become quite...
Like I said, at some point you'll find a hole in the wall. You might have to run around half the damn city, but you'll find it. I'll load it. I believe, so people know, survival mode is how they intended this entire game to be from the start, back when they initially created it. So this is kind of a taste of what they initially would have given, and I think it would not have been as good as it is now. Just my perspective. The way they fixed the story is a lot better than living like this the whole time. Because you do still survive, it's just less intense.
Go back on their joy.
I think you can put it on some hardcore mode if you actually want to, though.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I'm not finding any holes in the dang wall. So maybe in survival mode there is no hole in the wall, we'll find out. It's usually around corner buildings like this type of building here. You get lucky and find a hole. Of course they have the TVs on this side. No entrance. So good citizens are home in their beds at night. If the police catch you lurking about the village, they'll give you a rather good beating.
And remember to stay.
We'll just lurk around the village anyway.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm pretty sure we ran around the entire city and we still haven't found an opening, so we're gonna have to go back up the main road.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? Shit. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Jesus. Oh my God. Alright, I will say this is a little bit annoying. You're playing survival mode and you're on the smallest map setting, but I've loaded like 3 or 4 times just trying to circle the city. You gotta chill with these load screens. There has to be a way for them to render the entire map at once, just like every other game that exists in this kind of template. Division 2 runs on an entire city grid and it runs fine, so just perspective. And this is single player, to put that out there, so it's not like they have to worry about complications from online. I'm not sure why they have so many load screens. It is crazy. We're still loading. Load already. There we go. We gotta find this stuff. This is a little bit annoying as well, finding what we need to use. So, well, where are the shovels? I'm gonna guess that I'm not gonna find a shovel in someone's house.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
I need the Jimmy bar to get into this house as well. Where the heck's the Jimmy bar? WTF? So this is more of a PIA survival, aka pain in the butt.
I could take
Or pain in the ass, however you want.
have any worries.
So patience is probably key if you're looking to actually survive through this. But I can't find the Jimmy bar, which makes me lose interest pretty quick here. There's no stores to purchase one either, so I'm not really sure what the heck I'm supposed to do. We'd probably have to go around the entire town searching every individual home that exists, trying to find the damn Jimmy bar.
I'm getting old.
Jimmy bar, where are you?
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Found where we spawned. 25 minutes left until the 2-hour mark.
I can't keep doing this. Save a bit for the next minute.
What is this? I've never been up here, guys. We're in some...
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Man, nothing good in there.
You might want to see a doctor. Yeah.
Well, I'm not supposed to be out at curfew, but because my character is in withdrawal from joy, apparently, the cops are more interested in that than actually caring about me being out in the city. So that worked.
Now the woodcutter told his wife.
We'll laugh about this later.
Idiot!
Luckily I had a jewelry in my pocket, so we'll go ahead and pop that. So look, if there's a Jimmy bar, it's gotta be in a house like this. Of course the door's locked. Try going in the other door. Oh, we can go through the window.
Feels entirely too good.
They got scotch in the bar, that works.
Instead, as he stands, they deep in the woods, he broke off scorpions and dropped by the forest path. All along the way, Anthony spoke to his son of happier days, when they both had been young and the land was fair. He was hoping to soften his son's heart, and the woodcutter smiled and thought, "What are you going to kill him?"
Oh. I think everyone has their doors locked in the house. While they're sleeping, I guess.
Again, woodcutter's wife.
Someone knows I'm here or something.
Lie down and rest, while the woodcutter and his wife. heard no pride clanging against the tree. For the time was past. Hansel said to Gretel, let us find our way.
Well, that hurt. If anyone, whoever watches this knows where the hell to find a Jimmy bar, let me know and I'll reconsider playing this again in the future. We've been playing for like 20 minutes and I have not found the Jimmy bar, which should be a pretty normal to find object.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Let's run past. He's on to me, but should be able to get away.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Give me 1 sec, I want to see the map.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
This is all the map has for being a small map, and we can't find a Jimmy bar. It's crazy. We already been to the garden, I didn't find one there. We already went to the newspaper office and I almost got murdered. I can go back to the newspaper office, but I'll probably die if I try to rob them.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
For some reason, they're not like actively going after me.
You might want to be a doctor, sir. This is for you.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm probably dead. So that was a quick and not very good playthrough of survival. Noise in the background is my pup celebrating my death in the game. He's like, yeah, you're finally done.
Save a bit for the next minute.
God, they're everywhere. Apparently I punched through doors.
Cheer up, you bastard!
A great idea. No, I can't get in. Loot all this stuff real quick. Can I take the tape? There we go.
The noise? Off the jaw.
saying the door is open, I'm guessing we've already been there. Ay, caramba.
You're only making it harder on you. Oi!
I don't know where we got a crowbar, but let's just use it and get in here. Well, that works. I didn't know we found one. We must have found one in that last house while we were running through it. Shut the door. So it seems like there's no key card in this location, which means, well, it's not a black icon. It needs to be a black icon. So newspaper office, or let's go back to the garden because now we have the thing we can break in there.
Your house on fire?
All right.
You're looking nice and trim.
See if I walk normally, if it goes off on me.
Did you forget to butter your toast? No, don't be silly. It's your daily joy. Never forget to take your joy. And
How do we gotta go?
your day will go swimmingly. So, let's take a look.
Okay, here it is. Go back here. I can force it open. Of course, there's no key card. I found a shovel. Electra spotted that one. There's no key card. No key cards. What? It's crazy, guys. I don't know. I'm guessing the key card's in the damn news building, but we don't have what we need to access that building because we need weapons.
Where did you...
Oh, never mind. We have a weapon. Let's go back. If I die fighting him, then that's that. But I'll try. And I have no health, so that'll be interesting.
Next time, stop after the first pint bag.
Are you feeling all right? Are you all right?
Say good enough, Dad.
Oh, I locked the door. That works. But I'm probably gonna die in here, guys. There's no way. Well, this is nice. We're like stuck. I can't even move, just so you guys know. I'm literally just stuck here to death, so not much I could have done.
It's a guilty bugger. Right there.
That is just weird, but we'll accept it. It's alive 27 hours in game time. I think that's some up. I don't really have any ideas on what to do now. I'm not trying to restart that over. Like I said, we already 100% completed this game and its DLC. All 50 achieves, 1180 points. So I've had people ask, there will be no more single player playthroughs of this game unless it's DLC that hasn't released yet. And I checked out all the arcade modes. So we did story, we did DLC twice. Well, 2.25 times with today included. We did all 3 arcade modes. I think that suffices. I'm not sure what extra. I think this is just all the random videos that I had to watch for collectibles. I think we're just going to call the stream at this point. So next time you'll see this game on the channel will be the next major DLC. It took them, I think this came out in August, and the DLC came out, what, April? Or something like that. So that in itself tells you, that's about 8 months. So I'm not sure when the hell the next DLC will come, but sometime before December, you should see this game come back. They have 2 more major DLCs. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be. I think it's the one based on the Rockstar guy that you take over. He's like a Rockstar legend and see his life. This is happening the same time as the stories. For anyone who played the story, you'll actually correlate the DLC to the story. So that's a pretty cool aspect. You get to see what happened behind the scenes. I'm guessing they'll do the same for the other ones. But that's it. We're cutting it 10 minutes early as there's really nothing else to do, and I'm kind of happy feud out at this point. So I would appreciate if you like and sub. I will see you guys tonight in a roughly 7 hours on Dead Island Riptide with Schmag. And that's the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll also let you know about tomorrow's free slot. It's going to be 5 p.m. I'm not going to keep it flexible anymore. We're going to actually lock it in at 5 as I'd like to be done by 7. So we'll see what happens with that. No guarantees at this point. There's a chance it could be Forza or Guts and Glory or something like that. So just keep an eye for that. Catch you guys later. Peace out.